We're going to give Mike Roberts a standing ovation for the weather today because it was absolutely gorgeous and things are about to heat up even more, right?
And you know me, I will take that standing ovation. Mike, you know, it is going to be a little bit warmer and a little more humid tomorrow, more so on Tuesday. And we know eventually that stuff has to be converted into storms. And we know that Memorial Weekend is generally about the time that happens. I went back and looked at the last 5 Memorial Weekends. And yes, I picked 5 on purpose. But anyway, thunderstorms each and every day of our 3-day weekend last year. The year before, none any of those days, and it sure was hot. In 2010, on the first day of our 3-day weekend, in 2011, on the last day, we had thunderstorms. And in 2009, not only did we have storms all 3 days, we also had 2 inches of rain fall on Memorial Day. So how does it look this week, this year? Well, the Memorial Weekend at this point, from this view, still a ways away, I will admit that, but nonetheless offers us a chance of storms all 3 days with temperatures progressively warming, near 80 on Saturday, low to mid 80s Sunday and Monday. Have to say that chance on Saturday would be west of St. Louis, but there is a whole week out there ahead of us. 7 days in May. Well, let's just look ahead, shall we? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday were warmer than normal. The only exception really over the next 7 days is going to be Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday, as we've established, temperatures warm. It's just that it's going to be dry tomorrow and Tuesday, and then that chance of storms exists not just for our 3-day weekend, but getting to it Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday. So we've got some pretty cool temperatures to get rid of, and they're being pushed out of town by a changing jet stream pattern that left us coming into the weekend with temperatures in the upper 30s on Saturday morning. Now that trough of low pressure is taking all of that cold air east. Kind of. It's still running the show, so it will be a little bit cooler than the norm tomorrow morning, but no 30s tomorrow morning, low to mid 50s for a lot of us in the metro area. And then the warmer air is starting to return. This is a ridge of high pressure that's building back in, and as it does just that, it sends us warmer temperatures and also more humid air. We'll see an area of low pressure develop over the central plains, push a warm front across the region tomorrow, so that's how we get to near 80 tomorrow and, well, mid to upper 80s on Tuesday. But almost as soon as it does that, it pulls a cool front towards us that moves in and then stalls. It's going to be the focal point for the chances of storms that we have existing, well, Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday. All right, well, it's still Sunday evening, and the number we have at this point in time is 60 degrees. Winds are out of the east-southeast at 9. The relative humidity is 46%. The dew point temperature is 39. So the atmosphere is a little more humid than it was earlier, but that's still pretty dry air. And we started at 48. We finished at 69 degrees. The norms are 58 and 77. So tonight, not quite as cool, but cool enough for a sweater. And 52 degrees should do it for the low in St. Louis. A little bit cooler than that away from the city. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, a gorgeous day with a top temperature of 80 degrees, but it is going to be breezy. And then 86 degrees, that's your top temperature for Tuesday. We push into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and that frontal system moves in and stalls. A chance of storms each of those days, and Saturday and Sunday. And I can tell you, these 2 young people, Sean Everson and Jill Zwed, have graduated from St. Louis University. They have survived calculus, actually differential equations, like I think they 5 semesters of calculus and 2 years of Mike Roberts. Good job.
Which was worse?
I think that was much harder.
Thanks, Mike.
You bet.